Hey guys, it's Carrie Creation, and this week I'm going to do a designer sticker video to, in a way, kind of celebrate Pride Month. It is June at the moment, and I haven't really done any specific Pride art before, but I figured, why not? Let's do it. So I don't really talk a lot about my sexuality and my beliefs a lot. That's just, it's personal, private to me, whatever. I don't really want to get into it. But I do have a couple of Pride characters. You guys know I love making characters and all of that sort of stuff. So I do have a couple of, I guess, characters that fit into Pride. So I figured I would do some art of one of my characters that fits into Pride and just go from there. So this is one of my characters, Faithosia, and I've drawn her before on the color streams. She was my green color stream. I can't actually remember if I've done any other videos with her in them before, but I just thought it would be nice to do at least one art this year for June with this sort of theme. I will potentially in the future maybe do some more characters in this sort of style for this sort of the theme of the stickers and things like that. I'm not really sure yet though. Mostly this week I just wanted to take it easy, draw something nice and simple. I know I promised you guys that I would put a lot more effort into this video because I missed last week, but I'm still dealing with some of the struggles that I had last week and still I've been really tired lately, and at some point I will talk to you guys about it because I like to try and be open and conversational with you guys, but we're a little bit off from that at the moment. I just need time to work through what's going on in my life at the moment, and art is a really nice release for that. So I'm really glad that I get to share it with you guys when I do get to make art like this. You guys get to watch me struggle while what I'm doing at the moment, trying to figure out how I want to do this frame and how all these curves work. They're not really doing it for me at the moment, but I figured it out. I got it working in the end, and we got there. I'm really happy with how this this sticker design turns out. I think it looks really cute. It's really it's a little bit different to what I normally do. Normally if I do a sticker design, I just do a this is my character and they've got a white outline around them. This is probably the first sticker I've made that has an actual border to it, and I think at some point I might actually get this printed out for myself. I think that would be really fun. At some point I might upload it onto Redbubble or something like that, if you guys want a link to that. If I do, when I do, I decided to just try something a little bit different with the color scheme here. So basically I put in the pride flag that represents this character and did all the shading over the top of it, and I was trying to figure out exactly how I wanted it to all come together. I had this idea of using the color scheme of the flag, but I didn't really want to manipulate the flag at all. It was kind of all an experiment as it went along, so that was pretty fun and interesting for me. Again, like I said, it's just a nice, easy image this week, I guess. I went through, did all my normal shading, and then I decided that, eventually I decided that I wanted to add in a little bit of her color scheme, I guess, but that didn't really work out for me the way I wanted it to, so I went in and I blurred the flag across her skin and was like, okay, well, let's put a little bit more depth into her. So I added in a little bit of her color scheme on the hair and the eyes, and I think that kind of separated her from the background enough to make it kind of pop while still being cohesive with what it was. You can see I experimented a little bit with the writing down the bottom. I wanted to have just a nice quote, I guess, because even though I don't really like to talk about I don't really like to talk about political things, but I do believe that everyone's entitled to be who they are. So that's the message that I wanted to put across with this artwork, I guess. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful June, no matter what your beliefs are. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please put a like on it. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!